Hi, I'm Spike O'Neill. I'm with Tradigital Marketing Solutions here in Seattle, Washington. We've put together what we feel is an incredibly effective and creative ad campaign to market FashionaBalls to the Pacific Northwest for the month of June 2019. Let me take a moment to tell you about Tradigital Marketing Solutions in Seattle. We are an ad agency that encompasses both traditional marketing platforms, i.e. radio and television, as well as digital marketing platforms, both in social media, as well as Google AdWords, pay-per-click, SEO, and all the elements of digital marketing. We feel that a fully encompassing campaign helps get a unified message with cohesion across all platforms, getting the message out to your audience with the most impressions on the most platforms to get the best results. Let me tell you about the campaign we've put together for FashionaBalls. It is spread across multiple platforms of traditional marketing, from print to radio to television. It will reach approximately 2 million target audience member impressions in the month of June alone. Now, initially, we're going to go with a print ad, and it's going to be placed in Pacific Northwest Golf Magazine. That's a quarterly publication with a guaranteed circulation of 110,000 readers, plus a pass-through circulation of 6 to 1, which gives us over 720,000 unique impressions to a target audience that will want your product. Now, the target market we've selected for FashionaBall's marketing campaign is a professional, age 25 and up, with a combined household income of $100,000 plus. Our target market member lives in the Northwest in either a rural, suburban, or urban setting. Condo livers, they're fine, they golf too. We'll reach them across the multiple number of platforms, as I mentioned. The Pacific Northwest Golf Magazine ad that we place is a full-page color ad inside the cover of the summer edition of Pacific Northwest Golf Magazine. That's their most highly read publication of the year, and that publication will give us the impressions we need, approximately 700,000 impressions, as I mentioned. The inside full-page color ad gives us maximum exposure. We know that full-page ads have a 43% increase in likely readership, and the inside the cover ads also give us 40% more coverage from our readership. That's an average we have developed over years, and we will include that information in the presentation to you. Next up is the radio component of our ad campaign. We're going to spend 1 month getting your message out to KJR AM Sports Radio 950 in Seattle. They have an average audience per week of 140,000 listeners. We're going to broadcast exclusively in the afternoon drive, PM drive time slot. That's their highest rated show of the day. We will have 30-second commercials that run approximately 199 times through the course of the month of June. That will give us over 425 gross impressions of your message to the target audience. Now, when it comes to cable television, we've put together a package that will reach a very, very select group of viewers. Comcast Spotlight has provided for us 30-second spots, an average of 2 per day for the 6 days that run congruently with the U.S. Open. Now, the U.S. Open is June 13th through the 17th. Your spots will run on the Golf Channel and ESPN during that time. This will give us combined gross impressions of 850,000 views by the target audience. We feel that this marketing campaign is very comprehensive. It encompasses a multiple number of media platforms and will get your message out to nearly 2 million impressions to the target audience that we've decided and we've researched that is going to want your product. Our creative team has put together a sampling of advertisements, both from print, direct mail, radio spots, and television campaigns. Those examples are included in this presentation. Our creative team will be happy to work with you. If you've got ideas you'd like to encompass or suggestions you'd like to put into these creative ads, we'd be happy to do that with you. In the presentation is a contract to take us on board and let us deliver for you FashionaBall to the Pacific Northwest. We appreciate the opportunity to present to you, and we hope that we can do great things together for FashionaBalls in the Pacific Northwest. Thanks so much for your time.